Jacked him. Oh my gosh, it's the biggest smallmouth I've seen in a while. Here we go. Big one, big one, big one, big one, giant. Giant. That baby is cooking. It's gonna be good. Just made it out here to the first spot of the day. We actually left off here yesterday, but we figured we'd try to break the ice here. I rigged up a juicy little minnow on a single dropper, and it is much more pleasant conditions out here. What you say?
Very pleasant.
Very pleasant, very pleasant. I mean, this might as well be glass, as calm as the water is right now. It was extremely windy yesterday. But yeah, we're gonna drop these minnows down. We've also got some plastics rigged up. We caught our biggest fish of the day yesterday on a plastic minnow from 6 Cents Fishing. So we'll be able to do more of that today because it's not as windy. Yesterday it was just way too windy to even consider doing that any more than what we did. So anyways, we're gonna get on the front deck, find some perch, hopefully put some monsters in the boat.
Hello.
Oh, that's a big one. Oh my gosh. First cast of the day!
It's probably a giant bass.
He's about to jump. Come on. Come on. He ate my minnow. Oh! First cast again. Coming over the top. I got 4 pound. I got a 4-pounder.
Oh, it's a giant smallmouth.
Is it really?
It's huge.
Oh my gosh, it's the biggest smallmouth I've seen in a while. Oh my gosh, don't come off.
Dude, look at him, he's coughing up herring.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Come here. Come here, big poppy.
Oh, go grab him. Yes!
Are you kidding me?
Let's go. Dude, you're the one cast wonder.
Look at this smallie.
The first cast phenom.
Guys, look at this smallie to start the day. That's a dang, like 3.5+ pound fish probably. We'll get him on the scale and weigh him. Wow, let's go. My hands are freezing. They are freezing.
Probably.
4 pounds.
No, he's not.
0 ounces.
Is he? He's a 4-pounder. A 4-pounder to start the day. What's your PB Smallie?
4.2.
No way.
Yeah. Oh! The Frostman's got one. Giant perch.
It's a big perch, I think.
Oh yeah, look at that thing.
Chongus.
Look at this. To start the day, 4
Chungus.
pound smallie, 4 ounce perch.
Oh Lord, he was chewing on it for a while. I was so
Ew.
busy looking at your guy. There you go, perch and smallmouth, baby. It's basically like we're in
the Great North.
the Upper Peninsula.
We'll see you later, alligator. Big old thing. She gone down there terrorizing some perch.
We're gonna freaking smash him today, I think, dog.
Oh!
It took us some time to get the goodness. The whole thing bending like it's a big one. Not a bad one. Get him, Cole. Get him. Okay. And on that note, female or male? It's a big male.
It's a big male. Big male one.
Found them. There's my guy going down there. They are on the bottom. And I'm going to gently lift up and most likely set the hook. I already got him.
Yes. Coming over. Hey, not bad.
He's a perfect little eater size right there. Golly, he's so good.
Jacked him. Here we go. We got a first perch of the day. Austin just caught one. Oh, I got kind of a little shrinky one.
Shrinky one.
That's okay. What you got? Austin caught one. First double up of the day.
Let's go.
Cheers. Throw my little guy back.
Yeah, mine too.
That's good eating. All right. Caught him on a dead minnow.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, what is that?
I don't know, but it's big.
Oh gosh.
Oh, it's a big perch.
Ooh, it is a big perch. It's a big old perch.
Yeah. Yeah, large marge.
Grande, mucho grande, amarillo. It's
Oh,
a male.
Oh! You go! Oh my gosh!
Oh no, it came off. That sucks.
Oh gosh! Oh! How you like your? Oh! Oh my god!
That's the male, and then you know there's a big old female down there.
Oh my gosh! Dude, look at him. He's just. He has got. I've never seen it. He must be on some kind of pill for that.
It's me. Oh, it's me. It's you. It's me. You chase. You swim. Swim out with it. Got him. I got me a perch. Or a little bass. It's a perch.
Another male.
Nice little perch. Finally got me another one. It's been a little bit. He is. I'm gonna show Austin how you do this the right way.
Double, baby.
Double.
My little.
Oh, we need to spit up your shiner.
Probably.
No, nice little perch.
Oh
my gosh. That's
He's
disgusting.
So excited.
It is disgusting. The spawn is on, guys. Holy cow.
Gosh.
Got another little perchy. Okay guys, look behind me. We pulled back here to this waterfall area. We came back here to check water temp, see if anything's happening back here, because we've kind of had a little bit of a slower day today than we did yesterday, surprisingly, because we have amazing conditions today, but maybe the perch like the crazy wind. Maybe they like the bad weather. And it always seems to be that way. You'll have your best days of fishing in the most crazy, insane weather. But we're back here, herring in the water, which is crazy. They're everywhere. It's just like shad back home. But the herring are what fuel this lake. The smallmouth, the largemouth, the yellow perch, the everything are obsessed with these herring. Hopefully we can find some back here in the back of this creek. But if not, we're going to try another area. There's several areas we still haven't hit today that we hit yesterday, and some places that we weren't able to hit yesterday that we want to hit today. So we got about 5 or 6 hours left to fish, and I think we definitely still have a great chance of putting a bunch of fish in the boat. It's been a good morning. We started off with the big smallmouth. We caught some perch. Oh, my boys got him a fresh herring.
I just caught me a fresh herring.
This is the guy right here. Looks just like our skipjack, but smaller.
Oh.
And he's throwing in the bucket. Try to use it for some live bait here in a little bit. But overall, been having a great time out here today, and I hope that we get on some more perch very soon. We've got massive updates, guys. We are back in the truck, obviously. Day 2 out on the lake wasn't as good to us as day 1, and that's very surprising. Apparently the perch like 30-mile-an-hour wind gusts. They like it when we have difficult boat position. I don't know. It's like they were like, if you can get the bait over towards us, we'll eat it. Today we had supreme boat control. It was not windy. It's overcast.
We were putting live minnows on their foreheads, and they were not touching them.
Yeah, so if you're a perch expert, drop some comments down below of what we might have been doing wrong. We threw plastics at them. We threw the live minnows. We threw dead minnows at them. We didn't have to make them work for it, but they did not want to cooperate. We did catch some. I mean, I think across the first 5 hours of our day, we might have caught might have caught 10 or a dozen. And we started off with a big smallmouth. So that smallmouth was sick, but I think it kind of cursed us for the rest of the day. So what we're doing is we are driving to a new spot. We're gonna do some trout fishing. We're gonna go down below a spillway. Is it the spillway for this lake? Somewhat, sort of, not really.
It's a spillway.
It's a spillway. It's some sort of spillway. I don't know, we've driven by it a couple times. I'm like, dang, dude, we should go fish that. It looks pretty sick.
We're gonna fish 2 different spots.
We're fishing 2 different spots.
But we are fishing below that spillway.
Fishing below a spillway. And I'm excited because y'all know me, I love that spillway fishing. And I kind of love that trout fishing, you know? And there's some crazy big trout down here. So I guess when we're in the mountains, we go trout fishing. What the heck, dude?
Blowing trailer hubs.
Oh my gosh, look at this. Our first trout spot didn't work out. We were heading to our second one. And this guy started wobbling. Nothing new if you're a fisherman that pulls boats and stuff. Nothing new. Dang. Well, you know, the tire could have fallen off. Remember that? Could have been a whole lot worse. Tire could have actually just fallen off, but it didn't. We're good. The river's right there.
The river's right there. See, if you don't catch a trout while I'm changing this, you're the worst fisherman ever.
You heard the man. He said for me to go catch a fish. Got a fish. That's a big. There you go. Fish on. Fish on. We got a brownie. We got a brownie on party minnow. I saw a log right there and I was like, man, there's probably something by that log. There we go. I feel bad. Feel bad. Austin's up there changing that tire. But we're still gonna go down to this other spot, I think. And he said, dude, you gotta go down there and catch you a brown trout. So we honored his wishes and we got ourselves a juicy little brown trout on a 6 cents party minnow. Get it out. Not a monster, but we'll take it. We'll take it. See you later. That's awesome. North Carolina brown trout. How about that? Just up a random spot off the side of the road too.
Hey, fella, need a ride?
Hey, thanks for being a gentleman and fixing that tire so I could go fishing. I caught a nice one.
I believe you've never changed a tire in your life.
I ain't never blown one out.
You lied. Person.
Oh my gosh. I almost
felt
our death.
It wouldn't have been our death, but friggin' I just had to put the boat in the dang trench to avoid them. I don't know what they were thinking. Like, it's not uncommon for someone to get on the other side of the road, but not on a blind turn. It's okay to do, like, look, I'm driving on, but there's no cars coming, see?
Yeah.
Now look, there's a car coming, so now I won't cut that corner. What they did was they just drove on our side of the road on a blind corner.
It was belligerent behavior. We just made it over here to our second trout spot. It's this cool little low-head dam right here. Really, really nice. It's kind of got a lot of water pushing through it right now, but I bet there's some fish lurking down there in the whitewash or even out there in front of me right there. I don't know, I've got the 6 cents party minnow tied up. I've been catching a lot of trout on this thing lately, and that's what I'm gonna start with. There's also a good looking spot downstream just a little bit. There's a bridge. Looks like there's a deep cut on the opposite bank. But we're gonna toss around right here so we can't get one. Austin's up there on the upstream side of the dam tossing around. But it looks cool. It looks really cool. It looks like a place where a big fish could be at. Let's find out. There we go. Fish on! Fish on below the dam! It's kind of crazy. I don't know if it's a rainbow. It might be a brook trout. Might be a brook. It's a rainbow. No, it's a brook trout. Brook trout! Brook trout! That's so cool. I caught a brook trout. Look at this. It's a dang brook trout on that party minnow. How cool is that? That is awesome. What a pretty fish. Brook trout, baby. Brook. Austin done got him a slab, dude.
Yeah, bud.
Don't break him off. That's a big one.
Yep. He's not very happy.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, perfect.
He still thinks he's hooked. That was like a 3-pound rainbow.
He's right there. Look at him. Oh. Oh, he did. I got him.
He got him. Austin got a trout.
Brownie.
A brownie? Look at that.
Perfect, beautiful little brownie. God, they were cutting flips on it. I don't know if you guys could see that. You probably could, maybe. That's a little brown trout right there.
Nice.
I was literally popping and they were like acting crazy.
Begging. Giant. Giant on a party minnow first cast. He came off. No, it was a giant. It was like a 22-incher. Yeah, huge. Yeah, I got a big donk. Here we go. Big one, big one, big one, big one, giant. 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 Oh. Stay on there. Stay on there. Don't break my line.
How big is it?
20 plus.
What?
It's a begging.
Oh, snap.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Might be 19. Come on, baby. Stay on there. I got me a North Carolina brown trout. Oh.
Oh, it's a beautiful one.
Stay on there. Austin, where's the net?
Get the net, son.
Oh. She ain't done yet. I got her on my 6'6" ultralight. 4-pound test. I kind of wish I had something bigger at this moment. Yee! Got her!
Son!
Let's go!
That's a good one.
Dude, the first one was bigger.
What?
It was bigger, right there. First cast of the party minnow.
Cold.
Dude, this thing is a brick. This thing is so thick.
Chunk, baby.
Dude, this thing is really fat. It's unbelievable. Let go of the bait.
What did it eat?
Party minnow.
6 cents.
Party minnow.
3-inch?
3-inch.
Let's go.
It's like no wonder I thought it was huge. Still a good one.
That is a fatty, bro.
I think it's so fat. It's like a near 4-pound fish.
Holy cow.
We're gonna let turbo fish go. Bro, look at this. I should have brought my bigger pole down here.
No way. Are you pumping it?
Slow reel, twitch, twitch. It looks like a cube of ice.
Dude, look at that thing. That thing swims at like the slowest speed.
Yeah, it's really good.
Let's go get some food.
One more cast. I want to catch a trout on a buzzbait. God. Hey, turn your brights off. Right at the boat, last cast.
Oh. Let's go, little brown.
Yeah! I said one more cast, Austin.
I know, you're built different.
One more cast.
The small fish of the day.
This unlocked another cast. No, I'm just kidding. That's a pretty fish. He's super micro, but he's chubby. What are they eating in here?
That used to be my high school nickname.
Super micro, but chubby. Oh. There we go. There, oh, we got a jumper. Let's go. Got him. Got him. Here. Oh. Oh, he gone. I'll catch another one. I got a good feeling about it. All right. Twitching and chartreuse trout magnets. Getting a little dark out here at this spot. There we go. There we go. There we go. Last fish of the day. Got it. That's a nice one to end the day right there. Twitching a white magnet now. Probably catch a couple more, but we're running out of daylight. It's kind of sketchy getting down here. So we're just gonna take this guy. He's a really nice rainbow. Let's back to the river. See ya. All right, so we're back home now from our trip over to Western North Carolina, chasing down those jumbo yellow perch and other species of fish. And while that was a ton of fun, we're about to have some more fun back here in Arkansas because we've got some fillets of those perch here in this bag of fish fry. This is actually a mix of the ACC Breading Co. fish fry. This ACC fish batter is so good. It's so delicious. It's got a lemon pepper hint to it. Really good. If you haven't tried it out and you want to try a new fish fry, definitely highly recommend it. I'll leave a link down in the video description. But we're going to frap these yellow perch because I've never had yellow perch. I've always wanted to have yellow perch as part of the allure. Part of the reason why I always wanted to catch them is because I knew that they would be so tasty. Everybody's like, the best eating fish is the yellow perch, and y'all know us, we love eating fish. So we're going to try them out a couple of different ways in this video. First off, we're going to fry them in the ACC batter. I've got a deep fryer heated up here in front of me, and then we're going to do our other signature blend with some Cajun spices in the skillet, so we can really get a sense of how good these yellow perch really are. But this thing is hot in front of me. I'm going to go ahead and drop these fillets, and I think I got 4 fillets in the bag. We're going to throw them in there, crisp them up in a few minutes, and give them the old taste test. Kind of sitting here thinking, how many catch a cook videos have we actually made on the channel since we started? I feel like we made 500 or 600 of them. It's crazy, but none of them have been with yellow perch. Oh yeah, it's not the most fresh oil in the deep fryer, but it'd be all right. It'd be all right. And I also did not trim up these fillets and make them any smaller. Look at that, guys. Isn't that awesome? It is so beautiful. What a beautiful fillet. The meat looks extremely flaky. It kind of resembles sauger, which they're in the same family, so that's natural. But it also kind of reminds me of snakehead, as odd as that sounds. 4th one going in. And that baby is cooking. It's gonna be good. It is just a gorgeous day to be out here frying fish, minus the fact we don't have a lake. But it is nice out here nonetheless. Dang, now those look like something that would make a really good fish sandwich. I mean, those are some of the best looking fried fish fillets I've seen. I mean, you know, crappie are good, catfish are good. All these fish that we cook all the time are good. They're excellent, really good looking fish, but there's just something special about the way that looks. And they better not disappoint me. They better not let me down. I'm gonna take them inside, let them come off a little bit. And I think we're going ahead and start cooking the ones in the skillet while we're waiting these to cool down a little bit. But those look amazing. Just threw some yellow perch fillets in the skillet. We got some butter in there, some Cajun seasonings, and they are frying up really nicely. I already did the flip on some of those. Looking really nice and blackened. Those are going to be tasty. They smell really, really good too. We got those sitting there. We got those sitting there. Which one's going to be the best? We'll know in just a few short moments. All right, it's final judgment time. We've got our Cajun pan-seared in butter in the skillet style jumbo yellow perch. And then we've also got our golden, crispy, delicious fried jumbo yellow perch fillets. I'm gonna start with this. This has been sitting out. It's cooled off a little bit now. It's still pretty hot. And then we'll take a bite of the Cajun. Which one would you rather have? Some of this or some of that? I honestly want both. I wouldn't mind to have a sandwich where we have some like this, then some blackened, and then another one of these, and then some more blackened, like quadruple decker style. But here we go. First bite of yellow perch in my life going down right now. And just like that, my life is forever changed. No, I'm serious, guys. This It's so good. And I'm sure a lot of y'all across the country that watch these videos that have perch in your area, you're like, duh. Of course it's the best. This is really good. I took a second to kind of savor it, and it's awesome because it's actually a pretty firm meat. I think it's more firm than sauger. Sauger is, I think that's probably my favorite out of all the things. Sauger, one of my favorites. But it has kind of that flavor. But what this is really reminding me of, and I mentioned it whenever I just had the raw fillet, it really reminds me of snakehead, northern snakehead. Because snakeheads are really delicious, believe it or not. But they're kind of firm with a lot of flakes. But you can also make the argument that anything fried is going to be good. I mean, you can fry peanut butter, Oreos, ice cream. You could probably fry some strawberries and grapes or whatever, and it's going to be good. But this is phenomenal. I mean, that's an instant 10 out of 10 right there, guys. And I'm really glad that we loaded up on them. So I've got a little bit, I've got a mini stash of perch in my freezer. Not as much as I would like, because I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to go perch fishing again. But we might have to make a trip again soon, maybe somewhere that's a little bit closer. It's got perch. I mean, like I mentioned also, there are some perch in Arkansas in a couple of little sneaky spots. Maybe we can try to get on them at those areas. But man, that is incredible. The hype was real. We're going to finish that here shortly. But while this right here is piping hot, let's grab one of these juicy things off the plate. Jay and the kids got some Mexican food for lunch, and I was like, yeah, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna sit this one out. I'm eating some perch. And then Jay was eyeballing this. She's like, yeah, I want some of this too. So she's gonna help me smash the rest of this plate. But here we go. Got a big chunk of the, I wouldn't say it's blackened, I would just say it's just seared in Cajun seasoning. We got like butter and stuff dripping off it. That's gonna be, we already know that's gonna be good, hopefully. Here we go. That's so good, dude. And it's like, it definitely has its own flavor. Like, it doesn't really taste like anything else, except for kind of like the snakehead. It definitely has a unique flavor. Its texture is unique. This is instant 10 out of 10. You know, it'd make a dang good taco too, golly. I mean, see the fillets, they all held up really well. They didn't flake apart. Tear up some fish that you fry, like crappie fillets, they tend to kind of tear up in the skillet. These held together. This is awesome. I could literally eat this whole plate and that whole napkin full of fillets. It's unreal. If you're somebody that's got yellow perch in your waters and you're not regularly eating them for some odd reason, what are you doing? If we had perch out here, I don't think I'd fish for anything else hardly. I would just be fishing for perch, because it's kind of what we do. We fish for the things that we like to eat for the most part. But I'm telling you, if we had yellow perch here, I would be the perch jerking master. I'd be after them every day, day in and day out, trying to catch the Arkansas state record, which we might have to go out and try to do somewhere. But yeah, that's awesome. I'm gonna take this food back inside to Jay and the kids, let them sample it if they wish, and we're gonna wrap the video up here. Thanks so much for hanging out with me out in North Carolina in the backyard of the house on this little two-part little mini series. Hoping to get the chance to go back out there again soon, because there's still some crazy untouched water that I drove by that I really want to fish. There's a ton of water. It's crazy. There's a ton of water out that way, and it all looks prime. So let us know if you'd like to see Jay and I do some traveling around this spring and summer, hitting some new bodies of water. We're kind of forced to with the lake being drawn down over here over my shoulder. But that's, that's part of the fun of the sport, and it's always an adventure nonetheless, even if you don't really smash on them. But luckily this time we did, in fact, smash on them pretty good. So if y'all enjoyed the video, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel for more, and we'll see ya on the next one. Bye guys.